Welcome to the Nova Podcast, and today I'm discussing about intensity over what? Intensity below consistency. I want us to know that our consistency has to be above our intensity. We're so intense and we're so adamant for things to happen. But I want us to be consistent with our processes of just showing up every day. Monday, show up. Tuesday, always find a way to be proactive. And Wednesday, find a way to actually go through your deeds. Write it down. You can't always plan everything and leave everything for heaven's sake. And this is what gives us our intensity. Our intensity makes us submerge ourselves. But I want us to submerge ourselves with things that are actually giving us life. If you're doing something and you're not happy with those things, I want you to actually stop being consistent with those things, because you actually have to know that life is all about you moving forward in your processes. So I want you to know that your intensity is going to intensify when you're doing something consistently. And this consistency is actually what's going to help you get better. So I want you to slow down as I am talking to you. Consistency over intensity is just like dating. When you submerge somebody, hey, how you doing? Hey, how's your day? Hey, where you coming from? Hey, it was nice meeting you. Those things are too intense. But if you slow down and actually be consistent with your messages, hey, how you doing? Just checking up on you. It takes a couple of days. Hey, you call them, and another couple of days, you actually get to hang out with them. You're actually showing the process of your intensity, and this is what gives you the longevity in order for you to pursue the consistent behavior of actually building a rapport, because rapport is actually key. But when you're too intense, people get the stranger danger alert and they start becoming freaked out. So I want you to know that our life is all about consistency, our ability to show up every day. This is what helps us pass class. In school, when you show up every day, the teacher's going to end up giving you a C just for being doing your homework, passing the test, and actually not failing examinations. And this is what actually helps us get better in life, showing up every day. This is what makes us practice religions, because we actually are consistent with our religion. And the day you stop being consistent with your religion, you're no longer intense with the biblical studies or the Quranic studies or the Islamic studies or the Buddhist studies or whichever processes and whichever deeds or deity that you believe in. And this is what gives you the ability in order for you to get better at life. So start being consistent over intensity. Intensity tells us to be negative and actually succumb to our penalties. Our penalties like overwhelming people. Our penalties like feeling too much pressure. Am I good enough? Am I getting better enough? No, your intensity is too much. But if you slow down and actually just tell yourself, I'm going to do one paragraph a day. I'm going to write one email a day. I'm going to talk to one customer a day. This is what helps you get better. I do this for my business. I do not just submerge myself when I'm designing. I slow down with the processes and I tell myself I want to get this done in a certain amount of time. And this is what helps me get better in that certain amount of time. I don't intense myself and tell myself I'm going to go for eight straight hours, because I'm going to overwhelm myself and I'm going to go crazy with the thoughts and the deeds. But if I slow down my processes, this is what helps me know that it's consistency over intensity in relationships, at work, getting better with our friendships, getting better with our friends, pursuing new achievements, going through places, vacationing. It's all about consistency. And this is what helps us get better and work on our great habits. I want to go to the gym, I want to get stronger, and I want to get bigger. Well, you can't just go in there and intensify your deeds, start doing push-ups and start doing leg presses, because you're actually going to end up messing yourself. But if you tell yourself, I'm going to bench press on Mondays, and on Tuesdays I'm actually going to do my leg presses, and you tell yourself on Wednesdays I'm going to start doing cardio, this is what helps you get better, and this is what helps you improve your consistent behavior of going to the gym in order for you to get better and live your best life. Intensity is the negative habit of our life. Consistency is the best habit of our life. This is Edicon Moses, and this is the Nova Podcast coming to you live and direct. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.